Hello and welcome to Fix Your Boat Up. And this is Captain's Log, sea date 12th of September 2023. And so what did I do yesterday? Well, in the morning I was doing my journals and YouTube episodes. And in the afternoon I spent the whole time running around notarizing the um, proof of address. That means I had to take it to a notary and stump up a lot of money, which I couldn't afford, 50 quid, to have them say it was what it obviously is. So, as I said yesterday, the person who gets to validate the document and translate it, that's me, is the only person out of 8 billion people on the planet that would possibly have a motive for some sort of malfeasance in that regard and misrepresentation. And for that, I am paying the lawyers in the UK over £2,000. So the whole thing is twisted beyond belief. But I did it anyway, and I will have to leave some scathing commentary in an email to them at some point. But that's all I can do. Anyway, other than that, I didn't address the practical task yesterday of fixing the seat, which I intend to get round to today. To the plan for today is to go into town and just pick up a little bit of shopping, get a little bit of exercise. I've started to run up the pier. Sadly, my gym membership has lapsed, and I hope to renew it soon because it's a fantastic use of time today. The two things that I missed most when I didn't have them due to definancialisation were personal transport and the gym. And I managed to pay my motorbike yesterday. I managed to extract some money, a little bit of money that was owing to me. I would have preferred more, and then I could have paid my membership at the gym. But yeah, the personal transport and the gym, they rank very high. And so I will be doing a bit more ambient exercise on the boat for now, and I'll be running up the pier when I go into town in future. And I'm just at that point where I need to get that seat done, and then we can start advertising the boat. So the flat is supposedly ready for auction. I don't know, things are as in order as they can be. And I'm still enjoying this whole adventure. I'm enjoying the process of doing the YouTube videos, even if this one is just for my own benefit. Hi Greg, how are you? And I'm making a little bit of progress with the Words Not Warfare videos. I do feel I'm organising the body of information that I have amassed during my research. So I'm producing something of value. And that is another of the key points when I come on to discuss financialization that you feel that you need in the world. You know, it's you need to produce something of value, whether you're rich or poor, you know, and I feel I'm doing that. And I feel things are on the up. Anyway, things are good, really. And God, I can't wait actually to move all of this on a little bit. Oh, a little bit of extra news regarding, put a pin in that. Let me finish the first sentence first. I can't wait to get this boat moving. Sometimes it will be chartered, sometimes I will be using it as a mobile platform for the themes and discussions that I've opened up on these websites, you know, the Fix Your Life, Fix Your World sections. And so I can't wait for all of that and to get more footage of different places and everything. At the moment it's just me broadcasting from inside my vessel every day, so you know there's not that much variety, I dare say. But anyway, yeah, I mean, I think it's going as planned at the moment, and I think that's about it really for the fix your boat for the captain's log. Oh no, there was the one other thing that we stuck the pin in. Let me say, yeah, there was a reply on find crew B crew. Now, I have found crew and recruited crew from there before now, so I might put another advert there and just try and get somebody on board. I think just to be honest about the fact we're based here, but we would venture out a little bit, do some fishing, go to Phi Island and just sort of hang about the harbour here. That's being on a boat that qualifies, so they can be crew, and I can extract some work from them. And yeah, so I might give that a little push. There we go. There's the end of the captain's log. On to the fix your boat section. And now we're in the fix your boat section. And there's not much to say about the fixing your boat. I've got to fix that seat. And that's the job of the day. But I need to get into town. I need to get off the boat. I need to go and do that first. There we go. On to the fix your life section. This is the fix your life section, right? So we will defer to the Trello board. See you then. Righty ho, here we go on the fix your life section. I've simplified the psychometrics. Money, none. I did get a little bit of money in. I got about 70 quid in yesterday from something that was owed me, which was brilliant because I could pay for my motorcycle. So strictly speaking, that should go up and straight down because it was in my hand for about 10 minutes and then I paid for my motorcycle. But personal transport, very, very important. Makes a huge difference. And what's this? Stress is a 5. It was higher a couple of days ago because I was fretting over personal family issues. They've gone away, thank goodness, and I'm in a good frame of mind generally. Heartbeat seems low still, but I'm going to check that against other equipment because it averages about 55, which is ridiculous. And social connectedness is a 7, as is positivity. So all going pretty well at the moment, I think. Let's go to the Trello board. Now I forgot to do the fix your boat section. Trello board section, but there's not much to say. I was doing some general repairs. I'm still on those. Specifically, I'm doing this one, the fixing the sofa to the floor. Mike hasn't turned up for the full engine service. Mike, the Russian, I expect him in the next couple of days. So on to the fix your life section. I did work on a new set for Bohemia, and I did learn more Thai, and that's still what I'm doing out of all of these. And I completed that one, notarized proof of address, completed all of that. That should be there, really. Notarized my proof of address and done. So there we go. I'm getting through my task. So on to the fix the world section. Now that's a beauty today. I think it's a good one. It's a discussion of some of the political dimensions of challenging the narrative of climate change, which is substituted for the science of climate change, and looking at somebody called, his channel is called Skeptical Observer, and yeah, he's done a very, very good, concise demolition of some of the aspects of climate change, really the established climate change orthodoxy, which really need to be challenged. So that's the featured video. So there we go. Do have a look at that. God bless you. See you later.
There is a strong political directive in the media and in political institutions to assert that climate science is settled. The linked video to this episode 8 is by a publisher who goes by the name Suspicious Observers, aka lawyer Ben Davison. You can see by the list of topics in his presentation that it deals with established critiques of climate science. I found myself agreeing with many of his points based on my other research, so I did a Google search on the Suspicious Observers channel. This is what came back, a very negative blast of reputation destruction. Yet he constantly cites scientific journals and papers which can be found on Google Scholar and are reputable. Further, I have put some of his propositions to ChatGPT, and the responses are supportive as below. You can try this yourself. For the moment at least ChatGPT, though not free of bias, seems to offer more hope of objective assessment of ideas based on its training, and may turn out to be a thorn in the side of those who would smother debate and impose a political narrative upon science. Personally, I think it is an excellent, concise presentation written by a lawyer skilled in advocacy for one point of view, and that is one of opposition and cynical inquiry supported by scientific research. I am not saying he is right, I am saying he should be considered, not slandered. Additionally, I would say that the discrepancy between the attempts at reputation destruction and the validity of his sources emphasizes that there are established forces that are trying to control this topic. We must be ready to hear all voices to come to the truth, and we must validate sources where possible. Neither do we have to accept what so-called experts say and bow to their self-accreditation. We all have the tools to educate ourselves to the point where we can challenge politically motivated narratives in science. Words Not Warfare will also be publishing a similar summary of objections to the so-called settled science of climate when the series is complete. It's just there is so much material it may take a while. Please like, comment and subscribe to spread sanity to the world.